I think right
I believe football. Yeah, I know.
Damn, boy, this don't. Man, look, why am I even doing this? I don't know the
Hey man,
playbook. I hide this
hey
tape.
man, cause you got the thirst, cause you're thinking, hey, if you really back, you can pick up some championships. I know what you're thinking, dog. I know what you're thinking.
Hey,
Why
hey,
am I doing this? You
hey,
know why
look,
you doing this.
hey, look. I can cut into it real quick.
You know why you do. I see you, Greedy. That's not Greedy Williams. Who was that? Oh man. Oh man! Oh boy, he caught that. Look, he caught that in stride. Bounce, rock, skate.
Damn, hey,
Oh
look,
man,
I don't really know a lot of these dudes.
Robert Red Wine.
Half.
I see you, Robert Red Wine. So that's what you're doing.
I
So
don't
you
get,
ain't fooling
I
nobody.
don't get it, man. That dude can't get off. That dude can't get off the. He can't get on the field on my team.
Yeah,
On
well,
that
you
field
know what?
team.
Yeah, but like I said, bro, we know what you're doing. You know, that joker, man, that joker got some juice in him, boy. He said, man, look, he got his calculator out. He said, wait a minute, I only got one championship. I'm starting to feel it, man. If I get over here and pick up with a couple of them, man, I'm right back in the hunt. I'm right back in the mix. So I know what you up to, dog. You ain't fooling nobody, bro. Everybody know what you up to, man. Every move you make is calculated.
Oh man, listen, I mean seriously, man, you don't know. You just want to see if he still got it, man.
Yeah, whatever, Cloud. Oh, I should have picked this.
Because y'all done really figured out how to beat winning BC1. Coach, I've been really beating teams 45-3 and 52-10 and I mean, boy, he can figure it out. I know damn well I can.
Yeah, it is. I tell you, that's what it's all about, dude.
Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in
That's a good half, guys.
Oh, look at that.
Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys.
Maybe you shouldn't show up. Maybe you shouldn't show up. Hey, won't you keep taking so then your coach can come tell on you saying you offered him $100,000 a game to take?
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, we take a look at this Titan Ball Club entering play. Things haven't gone exactly according to plan.
You know, I didn't quite understand the information that Steve Jackson was supplying. Because what I heard him say is they basically paid him to lose and he was taking the money. Based on how the roster was constructed.
Yeah, you know what? Not to say that shit. It sounds about right.
He said, well, because I never understood the bonus.
You talk about it being a gritty guy, managing the game, getting it done. But they lost. So obviously 2 interceptions, 1 touchdown pass. That's not going to be good enough. You got to get that changed around.
Pass you by, baby. Do not pass me by.
Wow. Hey, look, I drafted this dude. This kid, Brian, he still got on the rookie arm stuff. I'm gonna get it off of him. He broke the first carry off of 17 yards.
Different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level.
As a general rule, the triple option.
And then maybe you need to leave it on so you, because you haven't really technically played with him.
Faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a
You didn't know what you got. Good job, guys.
That option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football
Need
for
a
triple
game like
option,
this.
you've actually called that play.
I've been struggling for the last 3 weeks. We needed one of these.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10. Now look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get it going on the ground.
Did you do the same thing that I did during our meetings? That they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Oh, what a catch. Good job. I see it, Jarvis Landry. Good catch.
Duffy was the better running back.
Territory. Here's a 1st and 10
Good
at
catch.
the 48-yard line.
Yeah, but I can't never play that way ever
Give him
again.
5 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it.
I said I can't play that boy no more, bro.
Oh, yeah. No
That's over with.
They go back to their old little
Yeah, somebody can't play with it, man.
You can't, hey, man, you're going to set up a pain league. And if you win in that league, you'll get 6 championships. Hey, man, no thanks.
He said no thanks.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself.
Good job.
And get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that.
Good job.
And he gets it to the 34.
He's still, hey, but he's running.
It's a 7-yard
He's
gain.
over.
Yeah. Said his coach is back. Give him a chance. Oh, man, coach, look, I'm going to play a little bit since coach is back.
They didn't get it there. Would they have gone for
Wow,
it?
Clown's happy on the bench.
Both of us would have said, go for it.
Oh, man, they don't know who I am.
Conserve your energy, Big D. Wow. He ran like 3 E's overall. He said, hey.
Oh, so all our guys dropped the, so all of our guys sitting there right by the ball, and ain't that some mess right there? All of our guys sitting right there by the ball, they can't pick it up, and then this guy comes.
Man, what if they gave me my X juice? I'm doing this without X juice.
This is bull crap.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup.
What happened there?
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line.
The ball's sitting right there, none of y'all picking it up. I mean, come on, man. Get out the way, freaking Chubbs. What was that?
Oh, look at Derrick Henry. Oh, no, that wasn't Derrick Henry. It looked just like that's Brian. Oh, he shot through there like someone, like he shot out a cannon.
Quite the opening which they're on right now.
It looks a lot like
Derrick, what are you two bozos doing?
Last big practice beforehand.
I can't remember. Knock the ball right out of your hands. Smack that right out of there. Derrick Henry. Turn around. Look at y'all. Just pick up the ball. Everybody's looking at him. Oh. He just comes and picks it up and takes off. Ain't this some crap here? You two freaking clowns.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Defense said, hey, coach, man.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage.
You just kept beating.
But what often happens now is
If he'd beat you twice, you wouldn't be nowhere near freaking
bodies in front of him.
What?
That discouraged him from taking off.
But dude,
And made him try a pass downfield.
you want to play him? You played him twice, and he got his teeth kicked in both times.
On 2nd down.
He wasn't even close.
And once again, not much running.
Oh
Well,
man,
the first one was close, but it really wasn't. I mean, it really wasn't.
3rd down.
He has elite instincts from his
Again,
linebacker
it's
spot.
close.
He's able to diagnose the run and
Hey,
flies
the
it
second
like a
one was,
missile.
hey, look, the second one was an absolute beatdown.
no man, it's because that guy plays stupid football. He gonna go for it that many times deep in his own
This now
territory.
play number
What
9
a,
on the
look, what a
opening drive,
numbskull.
but it's 3rd and
Right
long.
before the half.
Oh man, you ain't gonna do nothing that far. I mean, come on, man. You gotta be smarter than the equipment. You gotta get out of each other's way. What are we doing here, guys?
But a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down
Damn.
and bring up what I think for the offense an unexpected
Fellas,
4th down
play
here.
smarter than me.
Rohrwasser's kick is good. And the Titans hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0.
Oh, what a catch. I see you, Mr. Higgins.
Even though they didn't find the end zone, they have to be pretty pleased with how they moved the ball on the ground because we know that that was one of their big goals in this game.
And that really goes through the entire offense because when you're running the ball
meter went fast.
just about everyone's involved. It's not just the guy carrying
Kicking.
the ball. Inside and on the perimeter.
Turn them out, huh? Okay.
So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by their 6'4"
That's a good catch. Good catch. Good throw. Good job, guys.
2015.
Good job. Good job, Mr. Hooper. I can't believe you don't have a touchdown this year. Wow.
Without his best stuff.
Give Mr. Hooper a touchdown. Give us this year.
Offset by one touchdown pass. Not the ratio, not the numbers you're really looking for as a QB.
You're the hill.
Finding a way to win, that's all that really matters.
Boy, I tell you what, Rod and Michael Walden, you are looking delicious.
A 1st down throw for Winston. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Good job, Jarvis Landry. I see you, Narada Michael Walden. Ooh. I wanna go without you.
On second down. Winston, that's complete into the hands of Myers. Winston's pass.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Now Winston. He finds an opening past the 40. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Maybe he'd go over there and get a scratch on his behind. Maybe that'll bring him back to reality. Because right now he is unblemished.
It's also
that's a true statement.
too as a coach, isn't it? Because you want to emphasize to your team exactly what you said. All right, we gave up a field goal. Let's go back and at least equal that, guys. But if we don't, you don't want them to feel like it's the end of the world.
I'm just going to ask you one question. We play from say how you want it, dog. That's all I'm going to ask you, man. How you want it, dog?
Back to Taylor on 1st down.
I hear you, man.
That should be a touchdown. Oh, what a tough catch. Look at this boy here making tough catches today. Dr. D. They call me Doctor. Wow. What a tough catch he made there. Let's see. Boy, that thing ripping out there. What a throw. Let it go up and get it.
They went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
When coaches stress their defense being physical, they don't just mean the big guys. How about the guys on the outside, the cornerbacks? It's not just their job to patrol the airspace. They can get involved in the run game as well.
It's quarterback, I lie. I see you 6'6". I see you, Narada Michael Walden. Ooh. He got a touchdown right there, but Nash right there, man. I don't wanna go.
That's why he got all the interceptions. Why he trying to get him cheap interceptions?
Not him. Not him. We don't worry about him. We ain't worry about that guy, man. Narada Michael Walden. Hey, but we love Sean, baby. We love him. Love Sean.
On 3rd down, Winston. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
So what, guys? We
have
get back
22 there on the 3rd down conversion. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
All right, James Winston, you know he likes to run.
Here's a run on 1st down. He won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11.
Back to life. Back to reality. You can tell him, get back in the hood. So can you do all this stuff?
Man, I'm when I say I'm fading fast.
Oh man, I was in my office, bro, man. Look, I thought they were gonna walk in and catch me sleep. I think, hey, look, oh man, one of them called me yesterday. They walked in out the door, man. I was hungover like I had been shot.
Hey, look, hey, man, look, just think like you're having a medical emergency if they get you.
Oh man, hey, I didn't wake up till I started watching that.
What's wrong?
Hey, yeah, you want to get my social security number 2?
Hey, now look.
Hey, good job.
Hey, look.
Good job, bro.
Hey, look. But stop him short of giving you the ambulance ride.
You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
Yeah, no.
I think I'm okay now. Oh, man.
I know. Oh man, look, I tell you what, I started noticing something too, man. Look, I've been sleeping with my CPAP, man, all this time for like a week. I haven't slept with it. Oh man, look, I'm gonna sleep with it again. I think it really works.
Hey, it does, man. Hey, I use mine every day.
Oh man, my name. My neck was hurting.
Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6.
But I woke up when I started looking at that, started looking at Sir Charles. Oh, you didn't touch him. I was in there cracking up when I was watching that stuff. I said, okay, thank you, Charles, for keeping me awake.
Boy, you let anything can entertain you, then.
Hey, man, Charles Barkley's funny. Let me tell you something. Hey, when you watch it, you be laughing, too. Oh, man. Charles hey, look, all them dudes remind me of us, man. They just on TV. Oh, man. You talking about some funny mess, boy. Charles.
Well, you could never be on TV because they'd have to hire somebody full-time to do the censor button.
Oh, man. Well, you know they have Area 21. They don't do that anymore, but they used to have Area 21 with Kevin Garnett. He had a cuss button over there, boy. Charles. He was talking to Kevin Garnett. Kevin Garnett said, yeah, so I was there. He said, yeah, I went there, was showing them how to do little post moves and stuff. It was looking pretty good. They was doing good. Charles said, hey, man. He said, dude, he said, Kevin. He said, man, it ain't nothing. He said, ain't nothing to score on a 40-year-old man. He said, you 40 years old. He said, yo, Chuck, and he hit the cuss button. Oh, man. It was, hey, man, them dudes are hilarious, bro. Oh, man.
So, what you call him, Kevin Garnett didn't make the,
yeah, he did.
He did?
Yeah.
Well, I saw an article, they talking about him and Ray Allen or something.
Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down.
Yeah. Dennis Rodman. Hey, he was talking about Kenny. He said, yeah, Kenny. He said, Kenny. He said, look, man. He said, don't worry about it. You don't get on the team, man. He said, look, he said, when they do the top 5,000 NBA players, he said, you'd be 499. Oh, man.
That's the risk. Once you take off with that football, you might fumble it, and he did.
And he was going for the
Jameis, man. Jameis, man. When you gonna learn, dog?
Always lurking out there. Someone always trying to
get the ball running, and we got the ball.
Place to cover up and slide and protect what you've earned.
Jameis, man, come on, dog. You should know better than that, right?
Good job, Mr. Higgins.
Man, when I tell you I'm sleepy.
They'll run on first
down.
Because
look, I'm glad you giving you a super pill because when we was in the struggle, when you be wide awake.
I know. Well, honestly, it's on, but I ain't even watching.
Hey, look, I don't want to watch either, but unfortunately I do. I have to play it. Oh, man.
They've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far.
And boy, it's like I never left. These boys running the ball like crazy.
Successful doing it.
Oh, yeah, here you go.
Here we go.
Yeah, same old nonsense.
Hey, look, it ain't even Derrick Henry, though.
That's why he don't start.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry.
He got 4 yards on, he's 14 yards on 14 carries.
Oh, he's happy, bro. He's happy. His old mentor is back. He gonna play with you there. Hey, look, they say, hey man, you got your bag of popcorn. He said, no man, Coach Kill back. I'm gonna play today. Oh, okay.
From the gun, Townsend.
Oh, that was you got to hold on to that Derrick Henry. I mean, not Derrick. Just get me called. Kareem Hunt.
Derrick Henry on his mind.
This is his final year because you ain't gonna re-sign him. He's gone. Hey, he got a call from. He said, "Hey man, my coach came back." You got a phone call. Who is it? It's Ben Roethlisberger.
Hey guys, we don't accept those calls.
Hey, what's up, Ben? Hey, I heard Coach Bobby G's back. Yeah, I'm gonna play some more. Hey man, I'm here to tell you though, dog, this your last season, bro. That's not necessarily true though. You say that, but that nigga sound a whole bunch of Geritol people too.
Whoa, no, he still got 3 years left on his contract over here.
Oh wow, he definitely gonna play.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah.
Will he start? Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, you start because look, he's still running people over, and it gives you joy.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Listen, it's gonna be hard for him because look, this one kid I drafted, hey, look, he got 79 yards on 7 carries.
Man, look, we hitting hard. Put your head on the swivel, baby. Put your head on the swivel. Put your head on the swivel. You play the Browns.
You can't even get excited about that, right?
I knew that hurt us. Look, he limping to the. Hey man, you got tape on and you still limping. Oh man, you must have a really bad ankle. He limping with his ankle all wrapped up.
Hoping this second go around ends in 6.
Oh man.
In good position, 1st and 10. First down run with Henry that time as he maneuvers forward for about 4 yards.
Derrick Henry. Hey, look, that was a 4-yard gain. Hey, someone told me 4 plus 4 plus 4.
12 all day and twice on Sunday.
Oh damn. You got nothing on that one. We should all have out of that. We saw
the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault.
God, y'all scored 28 points in the second quarter. Wow.
Oh man, hey man, what you got it on easy?
Yeah. Start questioning myself. Crazy.
Man.
I see you, Nicky franchise. Don't call me Nicky. Call me Chubsy. I remember when we first saw the stitches on NFL 2K. I was like, look at the uniforms, you can see the stitches. Look, you can read the warning on the back of their helmet.
They gotta get to the 20.
This equipment will not, it says, does not prevent damage from. I said, oh man, you can read it. It's right there.
Townsend. And he finds a man on the crossing route.
You can see the water bouncing off their heads. Oh man, that game was the 4th time.
Hey, look, they had to put all them dudes out of work.
When you talk about big moments in this game, plays like this are critical to keep drives going.
Which point? He had to put all them dudes out of work. They said we go crush him.
That wasn't EA. That was freaking. He's in the zone. That wasn't EA. That was freaking the NFL.
Well, it was about money. The same thing.
Well, yeah. Well, yeah, it was the NFL. EA was like, hey, man,
yeah, right. They raised the price so high. They like, look, man. Listen, we talking sports. We talking real stuff.
Handoff here to his running back. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Yeah, had to stay in the game.
Keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground,
ESPN said we just sit here messing around. We don't do this. Hey, look, y'all can have this mess. Hey, 2K, bye. We didn't even know 2K had anything to do with it. That's ESPN.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Operating from the gun. Townsend. That is caught.
This is ridiculous now, man. I guess we can start taking the lead at 9 minutes left in the 4th quarter.
Only 3 yards on the catch.
What are you doing? Whole quarter. Flip commissioner's watching. He knows my pain. Like, what do we do, man? I'm just running the ball. Well, you got 2 big horses back there. Ask me out 4 in the stable because my boy Mercedes-Benz. Oh man, look. Got a whole bunch of running backs. And they're all good.
And he is going to go down.
Take your money.
Back at the 11.
Take your money. Take your money.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense.
Get down 21.
None of them blitz. They're just back there.
Tell him something, Joe. You play on special teams. Defense, come on, man. And I was going to play a little offense while you're out there.
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today.
Home atmosphere. We're at home, dummy.
28-yard attempt. Roy Wasser's kick is good.
Oh, man,
after a while, man, it wasn't even no fun playing Coach Avellini.
Man, that's cold. Man, that's cold.
I'm serious, man. Hey, look, he got down there close, man. I said, hey, man, we're gonna pick you off. Go throw it.
Oh, man.
Hey, look, we picked him off and ran it back 99 yards for a touchdown.
Oh, yeah, I saw that, too. That's horrible, man. Hey, Locke, man, you setting your boys up for failure when you do stuff like that.
I'm just here.
Ain't no Rodder Michael Water. We're gonna get you to the Hall of Fame, dog. We'll go to the Hall of Fame, baby. The guy, second-year quarterback, baby. He got a long career in front of him. That nigga laughed.
Oh, man, okay. Hey, look, I'm saying I can it could happen.
Ray hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going. And really, the offensive line not helping
James Winston got 51 yards passing, and 42 of his on two screens.
And not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message
James Winston got 51 yards passing, and 42 of it is on two screen passes.
Oh, wow.
Or he playing against my man JT though, man. JT. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I didn't want to do this. Like, Coach, I'm gonna remember. Hey, man, what do you think about Juwan Allen, man?
Hey, look, you go. Hey, man, if you don't get suspended for a good clean punch. He swung here like a sissy.
Oh man, I think he started swinging like, oh shit, I'm at the point of no return. I gotta open my head.
You're saying to each other, we gotta tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
Well, that should have been intercepted. Greedy Williams. Yeah, man, he's
Winston. He's gonna find his running back.
He brought the gangster. To town.
You know, it's funny with certain news media outlets will do. I read some headlines today. Juwan Howard suspended for the rest of the season, and then I read another article where I thought the journalist was more responsible. He's suspended for the last 5 games of the season. You know, I mean, because one sounds worse than the other.
Both of them are the truth. He is suspended for the rest of the season.
Working out of the gun, Winston. He may try a run for this.
And boy, 2 timeouts.
Very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, it's going to be a foot or so short.
You do that shit in Michigan, man. You doing that shit in Wisconsin, he get locked up there.
He got it done on his own. Let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes
you see pictures of him again, he'd be unrecognizable.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the first down.
Start shooting the clock up. Get on out here, guys.
Wow, this guy. Are you even at halftime yet?
Man, we're in the 4th quarter, man.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
On 4th down, Joseph Charlton on the punt. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. This is a
man, like you said, I knew it was hard for us, man. But look, I didn't think we were gonna take one like this. Hey, man, they pushed our lights out.
He's made it easy for us to put together a highlight package. Just wondering what he ate.
They scored big 6s and everything. Oh my God.
Figure it all out, and you guarantee he'll do that going forward as well, because with a game like this, you don't want to change things too much. Oh yeah, you also want to continue to get that great blocking he's received today too.
Kudos to the guys up front indeed.
One would question why you still in the game, and one of those people would be me. So let's sit you down, homeboy. Why you still playing?
10 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that. Why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
My voice is out of here.
Adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up.
All right there.
Working his way into the secondary. Figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
You put the right dude in.
I told him to put the white guy in.
Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate As they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20.
He also got those tendencies too. He still got a little bit of white in him.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Coach just messed up right. Why you gotta act like that?
Get back in the huddle and looking at each other.
Beat your face
and maybe starting to
tired
question
of
their
dealing with
confidence a bit. They gave up a
just gotta do what I said. Well, look, I kind of wish Jules was in that. I think you take one of the choppers against the Bills.
Do I have enough confidence to make it?
Being chased out left. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it.
I mean, call him up, see if you got a hot spot or something in his grandma's house.
Progressions, not there, not there.
Oh man, feel what like, bro.
Yeah, but he's still in all the leagues that didn't kick. Hey, I think I'm gonna bail out of one of. Hey, look, before I can get the words out, I'm already kicked out. Dude, that guy got a thing for Coach Gill, boy.
When you like to ride in my Mercedes, boy, tell me what you want, do with me.
That one whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block, it'd be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
You gotta read those.
Baby, let me tell you, I've been watching you.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a second down here.
When you like to ride in mama.
Derrick Henry.
That guy singing, man, he wasn't threatened one iota in that game.
This guy
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
You the reason why we got that tie, you sorry rat. 50-yard line. You can't give a 50-yarder.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he will have the Titans 1st down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd inches. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Some good sleepy man. This is boring, man.
Oh, nigga, you was asleep before you started. What's the score? You know you're thinking on 8-bit.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box there.
Hey, look, a whole bunch, but not enough. Good gracious.
Yeah.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Looking to throw. Townsend. They set up the screen for Henry.
Look at the commissioner was watching. He think he could have swapped, was doing something illegal.
On 2nd down.
Oh man, this is a shame, bro. Me and you, Joe. Tell us something, Joe. You held on to that, huh?
Held on to that, huh?
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach. And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
You got Derrick Henry. It's 3rd and 1, and this guy, he ain't putting out one run play up there. Good gracious. Nuts.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Oh, look, he threw that while I was asleep. My eyes closed. I heard you. Ball game going on.
Incomplete pass.
Look, I didn't think he was asleep. I heard you making your like you getting comfortable like you getting in possession.
They get a chance to continue their drive.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Townsend. And this one's incomplete. Derrick Henry, the intended receiver.
That's a balanced thing right there, baby. 265 in there, 235 on the ground.
Nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Hey, look, that's one way to keep yourself awake. Hey, Negroes eating chips or something, peanuts.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun. Townsend, flush to his right.
Oh, what a catch. One, that was one. Good job. Call timeout. Good job.
As they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
Oh, that dude's crunching too.
Oh, this thing's. I've been getting this. There's an error in retrieving your currency balance.
Yeah, I don't even know what that is because I got it.
After all, it's 1st and 10.
Let me go check my credit card. See them juggling got me.
They'll look to throw. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Damn, well, that guy. Hey, man, you all right? That dude's crunching.
So far, all points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here.
You can't even hear me because he's crunching.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
All right, guys.
Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts.
Go ahead and advance it.
As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Chargers, okay.
That guy can really play this week.
The Cowboys coming up.
3 red zone trips have yielded just 2 field goals for them to this point, so they'll be searching for something more on 2nd and goal here.
Get out the sleep.
Oh, good job. Good job.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
All right.
A.J. Brown. Touchdown.
34 seconds to go in the half, man. We gonna play this and we'll pick this up tomorrow. Oh, wow, that's a big play.
To me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half. And that'll give us momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
And he's got it to make it now 13-0. That drive a long one, spanning 15 plays. And it ends with a Tennessee score.
Justin Rohrwasser set
Oh, man, dude. Good job, ladies.
Following the touchdown, Rohrwasser handles the kickoff duties. Fielded right around the 8. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
31-yard line.
Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Winston now to throw on first down. That's complete to Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
All right.
Looking to throw again on second down. Winston to the sideline, and it's caught before he's out of bounds.
Huh?
They tried to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be third down. Winston from the gun on third down. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40.
Man, still no one seat over it, baby.
Jonathan Taylor. A gain of 9 on the play. But it brings up fourth down.
Still score more watch.
What do you eat, man? Good crazy.
Well, clinch. We can catch them.
What you eat? Grape nuts?
We can catch them.
And here's Joseph Charlton now, as he'll kick it away for the second time.
We can catch them. We can catch them. Who they play this week?
So possession goes over here on the punt. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
Who do they play this week? Let's see. Who do they play this week?
So time perhaps for one final kneel down before they take this lead to the locker room. And with time running down, they go down to a knee.
They already took that for this week.
So we've reached the intervention.
What you talking about, man?
Right now is a 13-point game.
I said, who plays with the guy they already took that for this week. Oh, he has a Sunday nighter against the Browns.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. The NFL season going to be about 2/3 complete after this weekend. So lots to get to as we check out what's going on here in Week 11. We'll start up at TIAA Stadium in Jacksonville. And that one just before halftime with the Jaguars out on top. Chris Godwin, a touchdown reception. From there, let's head up to Baltimore to check in on the Ravens at home at M&T Bank Stadium. And they've got the lead in their matchup with the Pittsburgh Steelers. 2 touchdown passes there for Lamar Jackson. Lastly, let's get you to Charlotte, North Carolina. Check on the Panthers at home at Bank of America Stadium. And they trail the visiting Chicago Bears. Russell Wilson has thrown a touchdown
played for the Bears in BC1.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Justin
They 4-1 at home. He plays them at home.
The Colts getting the football
Never know.
first, and they trail here as we are back underway.
Never know,
quarter
baby.
number 3.
They 4-1 at home.
And he returns this to the 22.
All right, guys, we got one series, third quarter, and we down to
Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
But it's not time to get them established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Now an option play on 2nd down. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30.
He's tackled at the
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Winston. Eluding, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
The Colts send out their punter as he'll come on to kick this one away. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. This is fielded at the 27. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And it'll be Titan football. So here are the Titans to take over on offense. Remember, right now they are on a 6-game losing streak, trying to snap that. And a good sign is they've got the lead in the football. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
No gain.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. From the gun, Townsend. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
I had to go and get a new bag.
And put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
I'm not tuning in.
Somebody tuning in.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2.
Take notes.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the close fist of the referee. And that means 4th down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
From this vantage point, they've got the lead here. So for me, that'd be enough to go ahead and punt the football and let my defense defend the long field.
If you go for it, you don't get it.
Too much really down the stairs.
Yeah, but we never know what people ultimately will decide to do.
Oh, man.
You get one of them chairs, the electric chairs. Go ahead.
Hey, I have the sudden urge to say, oh no.
Damn, man, you alright? Damn. Damn, dog.
Oh my goodness.
So
look here, Rich. I'm 58 years old. Shut up.
To go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out.
Oh, they gonna call holding. Everybody laying on the ground. Here comes the flag on 3rd and 1.
Let's listen in on the call.
Oh, that was on 4th down. You cheating brats. Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody is laying on the ground, and here comes the flag.
Hold up, bro. I didn't hear you say 4th and nothing.
I said 4th and inches while you was out doing whatever the hell you was doing.
Hey, man, I think you lied.
Okay, yeah, because that's what I do.
Well, you do that. Well, you do
last week as he sends this one away.
That is bull knocker right there. I mean, everybody laying on the ground. Here come a flag.
The Colts set to take over here offensively. And Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
Wow.
Jameis now on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Jameis to throw it. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Winston's pass.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Come on. I ain't got time, man. Sleepy.
You should never start playing.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Guys, just trying. Dude, man.
I knew it. They're going with, yeah. Stay right here. There you go. Stay right there. They try to scream.
You get the sense that they're saying that we're playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
We get it. Everybody lay on the ground. Oh, the flag fell out of his pocket accidentally.
Oh man, I'm rubbing my belly like I rub Sam's belly when she was 6 months pregnant with Nicole.
So
you can remember that. Hey, you can't remember what you had for dinner last night.
Hey man,
here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And they're coming off
man,
with 3
that guy's got a big pot belly.
They've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense.
How do I lose?
You okay, man? You okay?
How do I lose it?
Realize it hasn't worked so well.
I'm about to go have surgery.
One of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the
It's big and
excitement
juicy. Oh man, I look like George Gervin.
Hey, look, I mean, at 58 years old, man, I don't think you got much of a chance. I'm gonna just be honest with you.
I have a chance, Clown.
Oh, you do? You think you do?
Oh, yes, sir. I have a chance.
Maybe change up some blocking assignments.
What do you think that chance is?
Stay with the overall essence of the
Hey
running
man,
game.
hey, lower my calorie intake per day. They gotta help.
Oh, and this one incomplete.
Hey, look, last time I saw you, hey, look, they ain't exactly calling you Slim Shady.
But we ain't talking about me, we talking about you.
Hey, look, because you got a pretty white teeth, you still got a gut, you still got man boobs.
It's incomplete.
Man, look, I'm one more series now. Look, I gotta go to bed. I'm tired.
When I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Oh, I want that. I don't want no free tattoo.
One team on now as this one's sent away. And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. Yeah, call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a 3-step drop. But when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
To throwing in on second down. Winston. And now he'll tuck it and run. And they will only muster a yard here at the 38.
What's right with it?
Gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
Hey, bro, look, man. He's playing pretty good.
I want my daddy's record.
He'll get that.
Oh God! Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Oh, we was standing right there for the screen, and he got it anyway.
That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on third.
That's total. When I say that's total goal knocker.
Screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
Bringing him down defensively, Jayon Brown.
But that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 30. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
They need them to score. They need them to score.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line.
Jayon Brown.
2nd and 8.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 28-yard line.
Here's Winston. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Impressive individual effort there. No one was going to stop him around the edge.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And that's why if you play in a 4-3 base and you're a defensive end, that's why you get the big bucks. They count on you to do everything. Defend the run and, of course, get to the quarterback.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Winston now. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to make it 4th down. Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, it just can't get off the ground. In that play, it wound up losing yardage.
53-yard attempt.
The kick by Carlson is good. And they will indeed get on the board here, but still trailing. It's now 13-3. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. Want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. I'm talking about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. On 1st down, it's Bryant. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
It's amazing, that little white guy that's hosting those shows on 2K. Little white guy that can't play basketball. Why he got it
shy of midfield. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Then they showed the Timberwolves skyscraper skyline in the freaking summertime. They still show snow on the ground. Come on, man. What is this?
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Stephen A. Smith has finally admitted that he had somebody he wanted Max gone. So all you speak to, we don't even communicate.
I don't think Max told him to.
23 yards on the pickup there and a 1st.
Just a foul.
Give us a little power. That's the kind of stuff we'll do. That fool was, I read some story, man. He was living off something, man. He was, I don't know what exactly it said, but he wasn't doing as good as he is now. Now he done forgot where he done came from. He banging Jason's girl and all kind of things.
Jason's girl, he's on Jason's girl.
Jason Rose. Jalen Rose.
Jalen Rose. Oh, he messing with Molly?
Yeah, man. Yeah, come on, dog. Where you been?
Well, I heard rumors. I ain't know it was true.
Well, I mean, that's the rumor.
That's why they got divorced.
Yeah. I can't believe. Well, you know what? Jalen's smarter than that. Jalen got in his mind. Look, at some point you're gonna two-step him. I mean, Jalen got a lot to lose right now. He can't do it. He wants to. You know, Jalen get on there, man. He didn't learn to talk all proper and everything, but he's still hood.
He done divorced that girl already, so don't make a difference.
What makes a difference? You ain't serious by answering that question, right?
I said, but what difference does it make? I mean, he's already divorced the girl.
Okay, you divorced Sam. You'll be mad if I try to sleep with her.
Now it's Henry.
Yes.
And he's going to get it inside the 10.
Oh, wow, what a big shot.
Just what you want on a first down run.
Man, you don't mess with a man like that.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Yeah, but see, I don't think they're close like that.
Who?
Jalen. I mean,
they work at the same place, man.
But they ain't okay. But I don't think they're close like that, though.
Man, listen, come on, Jay. You know, like I know. If we work together, you know who my spouse is. I know who your spouse is.
Well, that's not okay. But that ain't the point. My point is they ain't close like that.
So it was okay.
I didn't say that, dude. I just said they ain't close like that.
So let me ask you a question.
So what that means to me is that dude ain't got no allegiance to him. He don't care. They ain't like they boys. They're his colleagues.
And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks.
He ain't got no scruples. I can't believe Molly says, look, she said she had look like somebody told me, hey, look, she made a business decision. She said, look, he's going places. I want to keep my job. I need to give him a little tutti frutti.
Fans have to like this. All right, fellas, this is more.
Yeah, what movie is that?
On Sanford's son.
Yeah, Rolona.
Yeah.
Tutti frutti. He told us.
She's your daughter. He said, hey, take your back of her jacket.
He had that look on his face. Boy, that was some funny mess there, boy. Oh, man.
Hey, man. If I bring these guys back, man, and they make the playoffs, can I play?
Dude, it don't matter. You don't get no credit for it. So you knock yourself out.
Hey, man, listen, I only missed 8 games.
Hey, guys, go look at the chart.
I know.
Go look at the chart. Yeah, go on. Yeah, bring her back, man. Hey, look, it's like, it'll be like they say, man, it's like when you piss on yourself in dark pants. Nobody sees it, but you got a warm feeling all over. So I'll be like, peeing on yourself, dog. Go on, pee on yourself, man. Make you feel good.
More comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score.
Brian James, he's like a little punk in front of Mike. He was loving him and everything. He's like, oh, Michael, I love you, Mike.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line.
You know, Jordan talking about, hey, you want to play Magic one-on-one? Hey, man, Magic take him in the post. Ain't nothing Jordan can do.
Man, please. He ain't worried about that. Hey, look, hey, what he don't understand, every year Michael Jordan plays basketball at his basketball camp. Hey, look, take that guy out there and smoke him like a cheap cigar.
Hey, look here, man. All of them 70 years old, don't matter.
League average 40%, 4 for 10. This is 3rd and 8.
Okay.
Winston.
Hey, man, he walking like an old man, too. I said, oh, man, look at him. And Dominique had the first pick in that little draft so they could pick. So they had to pick from the 75 top greatest players that they could bring in 4 wild cards. Anybody that they want to bring in. And so it said, Dominique had the first pick. Everybody said, oh, man, we already know you're going to pick Mike. I joke to myself, well, I'm going to pick somebody. He said, I'm going to pick me. He said, what? He said that way I know. He said, look. He said that way I know I'll at least get picked. He said, Dominic, you gonna get picked anyway. You gotta get picked. He said, I picked me. I say that's a mess.
Game in the second half, down 3 scores. I guess they felt like they needed to push.
And let's face it,
I didn't watch none of that stuff, man. I don't need that.
Well, I didn't watch the game. I watched the. I watched that
dudes,
today.
Man.
Say what now?
Them old ass dudes, go out there and have a damn coronary. You think no damn chick to be out there going to do that?
Henry will get it.
Do what? These one of the 75 greatest players. Ooh, they stood up and put the little jackets on. What are you talking about?
Hey, but little Magic was sweating like he was out of breath.
Sounds crazy. They practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming
all of
after
them was big and fat.
to keep them from locking down a game.
Like I said, like you slim.
The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9.
The guy who's just rubbing his belly.
From the gun, Townsend looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Brown, and they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Wasting your takeoff.
Catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
Well, that certainly has to be
Wait, look, why am I playing this game, man? Maybe they wouldn't have won any more games the rest of the season.
That's what I was saying.
Hey, but look, I ain't playing no more after this, but we're gonna beat these guys. hey, I just want to see if I can still do it.
See if he can still do it.
Operating from the gun, Townsend, and that's going to be incomplete.
He threw it right to the right place, and that dude dropped it.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. Running from the gun with Henry. And work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
That's 79 yards rushing.
Close to the goal line. Because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines, extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Back. The only way he gonna play any decent minutes.
Hey man, Derrick Henry is the man. Derrick Henry is the man.
5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and goal. On 3rd and goal, they're going to run the option. And he gets halfway down to the 1-yard line.
Right.
Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and 4. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but is this
LeBron like 37 years old?
37 or 38, yeah.
Stand? I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. That one
really old. I remember was watching high school games on ESPN.
One static play.
St. Vincent.
Yeah.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll run for it with Henry. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Derrick Henry. His 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season.
Oh, wow. He got 12 rushing TDs on the season. That ain't bad.
From the 1 on 4th and goal. And they got
Hey, look, if I was there, it would be more like 24.
This is the updated NFL, and I like it. I know the quarterbacks across the league have spent the entire offseason and even during the season lobbying their coaches to go for it more on 4th down. Let's go get it. Because nowadays you got to score points to win games in the NFL. You can't just rely on your defense to hold them.
I think the quarterbacks want to eliminate field goals inside of 30 yards.
So they have enough confidence in themselves that they can call plays and make plays. They won't need those field goals inside the
they still haven't let me tell you what, man. They cut so many corners in this game, man. The other one you had, it was really good. I still haven't had a chance to make my own shoe yet.
I've been with that.
Yeah, well, okay, you know they give you 2. You get the one, you make your own shoe, but then you get one that's named after you. I haven't even got the one named after me yet.
Hey, man, who did you pick as your agent? Archie?
costly turnover,
female.
and then that turned into 6 points.
That guy didn't trust the brother either.
meetings with coaches, and they use the term complimentary football.
He was too shady.
Hey, look, I know for sure, I thought for sure that you would have picked that guy.
Nah, bro. He trying to live a glamorous life.
To throw is Winston. He'll find Taylor. That's complete.
She sold it better than he did.
Hey, look, Archie had you in a greasy spoon. She had you in an executive suite.
Good job. Good job, Junior.
Open man is Myers. And now the ball's out.
We defended champs around here.
All that spinning you did, man, and then kaboom, bumbo.
What now?
Hey, look, all this spinning and gyrating you was doing. She spun one time too many, and wow!
He got called.
Pretty good, comfortable fourth quarter lead as they take over following the fumble recovery.
Oh, man.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. They begin with Henry, and he's going to take this one across midfield.
Oh, Derek, come on, baby, we gotta get you. We gotta get you to the 100-yard plateau.
It's cloud here.
Hey, man. Hey, look, they've been treating my man wrong since I've been here.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They're still about 3 yards shy of the first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator.
Actually, man, Juwan got off. I thought he was going to get fired, man. I was like, oh, shit.
They ain't going to fire him. He's in Michigan, man. They're not going to do that.
For the moment, this will be a 1st down. But we have a marker on the field. Let's see if this stands.
This time on 3rd down. Brad.
So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside.
One game I had 19 assists. I had 22 assists.
But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
Oh, hold on to that, Eddie.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long?
Yeah, we play Sacramento next, but them jokers, I tell you, they kicked our ass. I can't wait to see them again. And they was laughing too.
As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
Yeah, this punt will go
Can't even do the TNT reporting no more. Oh, man, I'm like, this is crap. Nobody comes over no more. I can't even go see the girl at the plays. Like these plays, they just, man. Like, you don't even get the TNT guys in the studio at the beginning of the game.
Here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards, the final tally. 1st down, Indianapolis.
You're my darling, darling baby. You're my sweet and tender love.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get
the
open.
Only
Once
girl.
the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Woman.
Taken in by his tight end, and he'll go out of bounds.
All that I
50
can
catches for him now on the year, and he's got a 1st down.
They made this guy miss it. Hey, when they don't even let your meter come up, I'm like, hey man, where's the meter at? Oh man, they just want you to miss on purpose. Dirty rats. They got a little bit of Allah. They got a little bit of Allah in them too. They got a little bit of Allah in them too.
While you admire anyone trying to pick up an additional couple of yards, they're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have to stay in the game and stay on the field.
Come on, why? Come on, man. That'll make one. I just want to see him now with all this new technology.
Drop this down to Taylor, and he's taken down inside the 30. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where
that's not a foul. You cheating rats.
Exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
A first down throw for Winston.
Call that.
He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 25-yard line.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score.
He said, I ain't know Kevin Holland ate that much between. That's funny.
Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 12-yard line. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Very special lady.
Throw again on second down. Winston.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And that is
caught. Played how many teams? 3. Cleveland, Miami, and the Lakers.
Touchdown grab. And the Colts are able to draw a bit closer. So that's the rookie's first trip to the end zone, and I think it's safe to say one he'll always remember.
Oh, without a doubt.
Wasn't a rumor that Deontay West was boned his mom?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, was that him? Or was that,
Deontay West.
I think mainly because of the sheer volume of footballs that they catch in college.
Nice.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. To the air again with Winston. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Hey, man, kudos to old boy, though, for helping him out, man. But he's still like all that money that guy had. You feel sorry for people like that.
10. And he takes it all the way back.
He's playing in the Big 3. That's what I read.
Oh, yeah. That thing's, I didn't even know that was still a thing.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, boy, I saw a clip where Steven Jackson and Oak Tree got into it. Oh, man. Oh, it was funny. Because Steven Jackson plays on the Big 3. He said, why you take me out the game? He said, what you getting mad for? The referee don't call. He said, I'm going to go back in there. He said, look here, man. He said, yeah, I like to see you do that. He said, I'm going to go in there, dog. I'm going to go in there. So everybody said, calm down. I'm going to go in there, dog. He said, oh, man, they cheated me, oh. He said, you up arguing? Oh, man, it was funny, boy. Look, even at 50-some years old, Oak Tree still demands respect. He said, I like to see you do that. Oh, man. Charles Oakley.
I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Don't you know that he can't do what he used to do?
Hey, man, that guy still works out. Hey, look, I'm going to tell you what somebody told me, man. That you never lose that grown man strength. And my granddaddy was old, but that joker, man, that joker knock you out. Hey, what? Hey, he still had the Thor hammer. Oh, grandpa, man, that joker was strong as an ox.
Second half comebacks, plays like that have to be involved.
Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside.
Daddy had that grown man strength. I told you that one time. Grandpa dropped something under the couch. Grandpa was 94 years old. I'll never forget this on the cane. He's a drifter. I dropped that. I said, I got it for you, Grandpa. And I was trying to get up under it because it was up under the couch. And this is the couch that had a sleeper bed in it. Man, next thing you know, that thing was straight up in there. I looked. I'm like, Grandpa. Oh, look, one hand, he picked it up. Can you get it now? Like, you're 90-something years old. Oh, man. He got grown man strength. I say, Grandpa, put it down. I got it.
The Colts going to use the first of their times as they get the stoppage with a
working out there, man, lifting those boulders and tree stumps on the tractor. That's your grown man strength.
All that, and play with them if you want to.
Hey, bro, I never talked to my granddaddy crazy. Nah, bro. Hey, Grandpa whooped me one time. I don't even think I could call it a whooping. Look, I wanted to dress up this little outfit. My grandmother was out of town. And so my uncle, he's supposed to dress him. He put some clothes out for me. I'm like, no, I'm wearing this because Robbie Cohen likes the way I look at this. He said, Jerry, put it on. I said, I ain't putting nothing on. He said, Papa? Well, Grandpa came in there, man. I said, oh, yeah, I'll fake him. Look. I'm gonna run right around him. Boy, I took off, man. And look, what I didn't know is that they had already blocked that entrance off. So I ran around him. Oh, man, they got a closet in front. So I ran back. I was trapped. So I tried to run over the bed. Grandpa had a little thin belt, man. He used to wear, bro. Man, he took the thing off. Hey, man, look, I feel like Kunta Kinte. He said, hey, all it took was one leg, bro. I was out for the count. I said, wow! He put it on and walked away. I said, good God.
Hey, look, like I say, man, you only did it once, though, didn't you?
Hey, bro, let me tell you something. That was that. Oh, man, Grandma used to beat us with switches, and those switches hurt, bro. But look, Grandpa, hey, it was the one-hitter quitter.
Oh, yeah. Hey, look, I'm with you. I get it.
The one-hitter quitter. That joke could be one time. I said, oh, no. I said, I felt like he didn't kill me. Oh, I told you. All it took was one hit, bro. I was into that.
Man, we finished off these Colts real quick.
Oh, man,
hey, look, I'm probably gonna regret this.
Yeah, hey, look, because now you gonna have the third pick.
I know. No, I had the fifth. Hey, look, now I'm gonna be at the seventh.
It's a rare victory for them as they get that record back to 3-7.
Y'all 2-6, you had the fifth. Good God. What other people have? Good gracious alive.
Exactly my point.
They're going the wrong way. Also drop them to 3-7.
Jokers must didn't win no games.
Somebody said, hey, Coach Hill, man, we sure glad you back.
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA
man.
Sports, I'm Brandon Gordon.
I just want to finish on a high note, bro. You don't like that kind of stuff. They said, look, we want to win. We don't want to get out here and work like this and don't have no chance of winning. Just bull crap.
Oh yeah, I mean, I just need just one game, man. Just one game, just to see, man. Just to see. Felt pretty good. It felt like those other games I was playing. I've been playing lately.
He's chirping a little bit. Okay, all right.
Oh, come on, Coach.
Chirping a little bit.
You know I'm gonna do that when I'm feeling myself.
Oh man, he's chirping a little bit. Okay, Big Daddy. Oh,
Coach Opry and Coach Rob's got to play over here. Okay.
I played a game yesterday.
Hey, God, but you
with
got
the Chiefs.
Raiders. You got the Raiders.
Oh, that's right, because I fast forwarded. That's what my next game. You're right.
All right, look, man, I'm going, man. I'm sleepy as hell. Oh. Hey, that is exactly the